two of the biggest names in the global game going head-to-head. Football matches barely come any more mouth-watering than the Derby d'Italia. It is a fixture that has seen so many great moments over the years, great goals, great players, and every time Derby Day comes around again, it feels like the first time, and fans expect something special. It asks an awful lot, of course, of the players to perform amid such a big atmosphere, but these are amongst the world's biggest stars, and it is for days like this that they invest so much in their careers. It is feverish ahead of kickoff, nothing of course is certain. The fans have been going at it full tilt for hours now, turning the stadium into a real bear pit. The moment comes though when fans turn their attention only to the players and players to the task ahead. These are the days when legends are made. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pjanic. Played back in. Brozovic. Ashley Young tries to dink it in. Szczesny, will lay claim to that? Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, really good feet from him. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pjanic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Goal! Inter! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dybala.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Matuidi. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku.
Here's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's straight offside. That's a throw. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Ashley Young. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for... Great leap! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good reason for optimism here. Skriniar knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Sanchez goes long. He's got it, and he's got time.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
A heavy challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Ligt battles to win it back. And here's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's great strength. Has a hit!
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bentancur is steaming forward. Shot at goal! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all around.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it from us. Many thanks, Graham Beglin. Goodbye from us.